This is Nathan Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. Today's Friday, Friday, January 3rd, 2025. We are performing a video mainline sewer inspection through a mainline sewer cleanout, and we are located at 1263 Monte Drive, Thousand Oaks, California, 91362. And we are located on the left-hand side of the property here, and this is our 4-inch black ABS mainline sewer cleanout. It is just located outside the bathroom here, next to the crawl space and a water spigot. And this is on the left-hand side of the property. This is to the backyard, and this is to the front yard there. So what we're going to do is we're going to place our camera head at the top of the cleanout here. We do have a two-way cleanout here, so we're just going to zero out our camera, and we're going to begin our video sewer line inspection. You can see we do have a little bit of debris here, so what we're going to do is we're just going to get a little water running so we can get our camera head clear, and then we'll just continue to push out. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause our mic here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and get some water running. We did go ahead and get our camera clear. So we're just going to make a little bit of a turn. You can see some debris there, some buildup. And you can see we immediately transition to what appears to be vitreous clay from black ABS. And you can see it is holding a little bit of debris there. And it appears that there is a little bit of roots. Kind of hard to tell with all the water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. Take a good look. Then it appears that very difficult to tell, but it appears that we transition into green SDR from vitreous clay here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out, take a good look. It's very hard to tell because of all the debris and buildup. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see it is holding a little bit of water, and it appears that we are in green SDR. That is another type of plastic pipe. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. Take a good look. Possibly we may be in a liner as well. It appears that the pipe is green, but very difficult to tell. So when we get back to the office, what we'll do is we'll blow it up and take a good look. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see that good indication that it is lined. There is no joints all the way out. You can see it is all seamless. And you can see it is holding a little bit of water here, and you can see some debris and some buildup and water in a belly here. So we're just going to continue to push out. Take a good look. You can see we are underwater now, and we pop back up, and then we go back into water. So we're just going to continue to push out. And you can see some debris here on our camera, and we're still underwater here. It is a very long belly, and you can see some debris here. So we would suggest maybe getting that hydrojetted get it all free and clear so we can maybe take a good look at what's going on under all that water. Maybe get all that debris out as well that is sitting there. You can see our camera head is just pushing debris out. So we're just going to continue to push out. You can see we are still what appears to be in a liner. And you can see we do have a little bit of debris there. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. You can see the liner stops just 2 inches before the saddle, and we transition back into vitreous clay saddle. And this is our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to pause for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and push all the way out to our city sewer saddle. This is our saddle here. You can see the liner does stop before our saddle, and we do transition back into vitreous clay. So we're just going to continue to pull back, take a good look. We are in a CIPP cured in place liner, and we're just going to continue to pull back. And we do have some other inspectors inside the home right now running some water. And on the way out we did see some bellies. And you can see here we pull back into a belly. And you can see we would need to get this hydrojetted so we could take a good look. As we do transition back into what appears to be black plastic. And then you can see here some root intrusion. Then we transition back into, it's very difficult to tell what it is, but that is our CIPP cured in place liner. And on our way out we didn't get to see all this, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to push back out real quick. And you can see we're just going to continue to pull back, and we're going to try to locate the area where we transition back into black plastic from our CIPP cured in place liner. And I'm pretty sure that is our property line to lateral transition there. And you can see here, this is where we transition. We go back underwater. That's why it's so very difficult to tell. That is our property line to lateral transition here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back to where pull back to here, and we're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we did go ahead and locate this area, and it is approximately 8 feet 7 inches deep there on the left hand side of the property in the front, just on the hillside before you get to the street there. And we did locate this area, and you can see we do have a little bit of root intrusion there. That is the transition from CIPP cured in place liner to black ABS, and the black ABS goes for approximately 10 feet, and then it transitions back into a liner. So that's where they probably shot the liner both ways to go all the way to the saddle and to come back on the property here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to pull back, and we're just going to take a good look. You can see here we drop back into another belly, and you can see some more debris, some buildup. This is on the property, so we're just going to continue to pull back. And you can see some more debris there. And we're just going to continue to pull back. And we're going to pull back towards the clean out. Yeah, we're just going to continue to pull back. We do have other inspectors inside the home. They are running some water. But all the liner seems to be in fair and maintainable condition. Just a little bit of debris in there. It's nothing too major. We'll make a little bit of a turn. We do transition back into black ABS short section. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer line inspection.